Hi, my name's Ayush and I'm here with Spark today. Spark helps small businesses succeed by providing easy-to-use AI-powered insights. Instead of just tracking sales, it offers real-time project evaluations right in the inventory dashboard. Inspired by big companies' use of data, Spark gives small businesses owners smart, personalized advice to improve profits and run more efficiently without needing advanced analytics tools.
So this is the login page for our Spark app. Users input a username and a password, which are locally stored in a JSON file. When they try to log in, these credentials are then matched up against the same JSON file, and if no user is found, then it'll just create another user.
Now, in this project, we've used HTML for the structure and markup for the e-commerce dashboard interface. We used vanilla JavaScript to handle UI interactions, data processing, and API calls without heavy frameworks. Tailwind CSS to provide fast, utility-first styling for responsive and modern design. Chart.javascript, which renders interactive charts to visualize product inventory. And we've used OpenAI APIs, which means that we use it to generate AI-powered product assessments and summaries. We've used a, a linear regression model for accuracy, and we also use JSONs for local storage.
Oh, and now let's go to the dashboard. First, users have to input their product name. For example, let's say Jason wants to input keyboards, and then that's going to be under the category technology or electronics. And for this case, the price is maybe $100 for a quantity of four. We see that there's a discount section, so let's put it at 0.03, and a handling, which is the time spent to deliver the order, which we'll put at 0.06. And for the seasonality multiplier, which is per season, we'll put it at 0.3. And for the description, we'll say an easy to use keyboard with efficient typing that's lightning fast. So now when we add the product, we see we're given an assessment and the total adjusted value. So this total adjusted value is supposed to be Jason's best optimized value to reach the highest profit. Now, as you could see by that assessment above, it gives 6 reasons why this adjusted value would thoroughly help in the profit margins as well as inventory. Now, if we scroll down, we'll see a couple charts, two charts, for example. The first chart talks about the inventory and talks about how currently with this inventory value, we see that the numbers are going down, and that's because the value that we have inputted is not currently best optimized. But when we look at the second graph, which shows estimated profit, we see that it has a positive slope. As the value provided was higher profit than what we inputted, we see that the slope of this is going higher, meaning that in the future, if we implement this price, we'll see a positive result.
But how does OpenAI, or how are these summaries actually created? Well, what we did is we attached an OpenAI API, which we used via a fetch command in JavaScript. We then prompted it to generate a business summary based on the statistics that we provided it, while also using a linear regression model to predict this total adjusted value.
Unlike typical inventory or sales trackers that only show raw data, Spark dynamically calculates a combined inventory value from the product input and uses OpenAI API to generate contextual human-like tailored analysis to each other's unique needs. These insights will help small businesses make smarter decisions without needing to separate analytics platforms or manual interpretation, which they usually struggle to get. Just like my friend who's running a smart and small business selling pots, he actually will use this product to help him set the prices and to help him get market growth. In short, Spark is the first user-friendly e-commerce website that fuses data-driven inventory variation with AI-powered platforms, assessments, and making complex business intelligence accessible and practical for everyone. Thank you. And as always, ignite your sales potential with Spark.